Good evening, everybody. Have you heard the latest about the little girl who was viciously mauled by two pit bulls? Her name was, her name is Victoria. I'm not sure what her last name is, but she is 3 years old, and she was viciously attacked by these pit bulls, and they dislocated her jaws, broke some bones in her face. She lost one eye. Anyway, her parents are claimed that they took her into a KFC. I think she was in there with her grandmother. Claimed to have gone into a KFC and claimed to have been asked to leave because her looks was scaring other patrons. I've seen a picture of this little girl. Yes, she's scarred. She's got some scars around her mouth and everything. And she wears a cute little eye patch. She's not that scary looking. I'm having a hard time believing that this happened. You know, I don't know what to believe here because KFC has apologized and has asked the family for more details. They claimed that a worker there asked them to leave because other patrons had come to the worker and saying that the little girl was scaring them. She wasn't scary looking. I have a hard time believing that any adult person would be scared of a 3-year-old that was disfigured and clearly had some kind of traumatic accident happen to them. Anybody would probably look, but, you know, wonder what happened to the child and feel sorry for the child. The only people that I believe would be scared of the child was other little children that might have been there saying, "Mommy, they're scaring me." But I can't believe that the parents would go to an employee and ask the employee to ask them to leave. Had that happened, let's say it happened, and I'd been the parent or the grandparent of this child, I would have gone to the manager, and I would have asked the manager's name, and I would have said, "I'm not leaving here with my child, and these people are asking your employees to ask me to leave." I believe that the manager would have disciplined the employee that asked her to leave, if there was one that asked her to leave. Things would have been fine. The grandmother now claims that the child was so traumatized by this that now she doesn't want to leave the house. She feels ugly, and she won't look at herself in the mirror. She's 3. If this child was so traumatized by what she looked like, she's looked at herself every day since the accident. Why would she not look in the mirror now? I have a hard time believing that it happened the way the family said it did, because it's been openly admitted that since this came out and since they went public saying KFC did this, that KFC has publicly apologized. KFC has offered them banquet meals and free meals, which they have gladly taken. Which, if it were my child and I was asked to leave their establishment, I would boycott them. I would not be taking free meals from them. And now, KFC feels so apologetic that they are paying $30,000 of this girl's medical fees. Family also openly admits that they had a Facebook page called Victoria's Victories, and since this happened, they've gone from a few hundred followers to several thousand followers. And you know, as with these pages like this, people will follow them and people make donations and stuff, which will be a good thing for the little girl because she's getting her medical bills paid for, maybe some good surgeries, and if people want to donate, that's fine. But the fact of it is, don't lie about it. Don't do it just for the money. I think they did this just to gain something from it. I wouldn't lie about an establishment to get the money to pay for my child's surgeries. I would sue the person who owned the pit bulls. They would be paying for my child's surgeries. It's just as simple as that. They would pay for that. Yeah, if you would like to go and you know, read more about the little girl, go to Victoria's Victories. It's a Facebook page. This attack happened in April. The little girl is not scary looking. To me, not scary looking at all. You know, you be the judge. What do you think? Do you think that this could have really happened? Or do you think it was done strictly for attention and to get the bills paid? And until next time, bye-bye.